Hello everybody out there and welcome back here with the future once again, and today we are going to check out some mint on card Hot Wheels that I've added to my collection from various years and waves. I've done several videos like this. I actually have a complete playlist of all my Hot Wheels collection related videos, and I will put that up in the suggested box, so everybody can go back and check that out. I want to thank everybody who's subscribed lately, dropped any comments, left any kind of feedback. I really appreciate it all here on my channel. It's all much appreciated, guys. And I'm doing this video here in honor also of the 50th anniversary of Hot Wheels. They recently had their 50th birthday, I saw on Facebook. And yes, we are in the 50th anniversary officially of Hot Wheels being produced. So, yeah, Hot Wheels, released by Mattel. And everybody knows Hot Wheels. There's not much really to say. But let's get in now to checking these all out. And yeah, I want to thank everybody who's subbed lately and given me any kind of feedback. All the support is much appreciated. But now, let's check out the newest Hot Wheels that I have added to my collection. And they are part of my mint on card collection. If you can see kind of here in the background, you see some of my mint on card Hot Wheels that I will get to showing here in a second. Because I have some points to make on some that are already hanging on the wall over there. So, yeah, let's check them out now, guys. Okay, so here we go, guys. You can see here that overall I have made quite the additions to the mint on card collection of Hot Wheels in my collection. And the first one I wanted to show off commemorating the 50th anniversary is they made this gold and black series, I think is what they called it, the black and gold collection, actually. And wow, is this awesome. And this is the 64 Impala from the line. And gotta love that Hot Wheels now are 50 years old. You can see they were established there in 1968. So that's very cool. And I love the 50 logo there, kind of like a racetrack. And I love the black and gold background. This really stood out to me. There was only one at Dollar General when I went through looking at the Hot Wheels that they had. So I'm going to start trying to pick up the entire collection of these, the entire wave. You can see this is 5 of 6. And these are only going to be a limited run because you're only going to get them in 2018 because it is the 50th anniversary wave. But you can see here on the back, everything is golden during Hot Wheels' 50th anniversary, and this black and gold collection is no exception. Featuring iconic Hot Wheels originals and American classics from the 60s, each car carries a stunning livery and comes showcased in a beautiful matching package that commemorates Hot Wheels' golden anniversary. Stunning livery, I think is what that means. Collect them all, it says. Bone Shaker. You have Twin Mill, I think that says a little smudge there. Roger Dodger, 65 Ford Ranchero, 64 Impala, and the 68 Dodge Dart. But the Impala is definitely my favorite of all, and I'm glad I found him first. You can see they finally have changed the years up, too, on these newer ones for 2018. They actually say 2017 now on the back instead of 2015. You have all your warnings and labels, your Mattel logo there, even your General Motors logo, your Ford logo, and I think that's, yeah, Chevrolet logo, too. Your proof of purchase and all that stuff. HotWheels.com. Go check them out, and Mattel.com. But yeah, colors and decorations may vary, it says, and subject to availability, each sold separately. So very cool, and it says challenging the limit since 1968. And yeah, really digging this one. Love the color variations. And the gold on the grill. And on the back of the car and on the wheels and the undercarriage, it's all gold, you can see there. Very sweet. Kind of funny, it says like 2005 Mattel there on the bottom, so they used like another car and just repainted it, I guess. But used the same toolage there. Next, I'm going to go into an HW Scream Time pickup that I made. And this is new for 2017, it says, so that's why I said various years and waves. And as I always like to say, I'm not a Hot Wheels expert, but I am a collector. But this is cool. It comes with the stand and all. Reminds me a lot of the ones they did for Star Wars and stuff. So this is a very cool one for 97 cents for any kid that's into Guardians of the Galaxy. This is for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and it's the Milano. And I do have another version of the Milano made in like a rubber plastic type form. Hard plastic, but not Hot Wheels type form. If I could find another one of these, I would definitely pick it up so I can take it out and display it, because this is very cool with the stand. And I have a lot from the HW Screen Time series. I don't know how good the lighting is over here, but you can see I got the Jetsons car, the Simpsons car, the Ice Charger, Mystery Machine. I mean, going back to the A-Team van, I have a lot of those. So, yeah, very cool to have the Milano now from Guardians of the Galaxy. Peter Quill's main mode of transportation. You can see on the back there it says HW Screen Time. Cars inspired by popular movies, TV shows, video games, and more. As I do have the Minecraft minecart over there. You may have seen it. And it does have a write-up. 2014 Marvel Cinematic Universe. Marvel is the designer. Specialty built to outrun, outclass, and outmaneuver anyone foolish enough to chase the Guardians of the Galaxy. The Milano also contains an impressive arsenal of interstellar weapons. Enemies don't stand a chance against this epic ship. So very sweet. And as you can see, that they were still marking them 2015 and 2017. So yeah, you can't go by that for the dates of these cars. Marvel logo, Mattel logo, all your warnings and labels. Very sweet background. I love the illustration there of the Milano in Hot Wheels form. Get a good look at it. I think it's very highly detailed. Paint applications are sweet, as you know Mattel has always done on Hot Wheels. And of course you have the stand. And it looks like the undercarriage is all silver or grayish. They have some silver and gray paint in there. Nonetheless, very sweet die-cast Milano. Next, the final one that I was looking for of the Fright cars, 3 of 5, and that is Street Creeper here. And wow, Street Creeper is very sweet. And I love these because, you know, I am a horror movie fan, and I love, you know, horror stuff, classic horror. I love the ghost holding the wrench there. The logo for these, so I was really into getting all these, and now I have completed it, as I have Street Creeper here. The other ones here are Rigamotor, 2 variations of that one. Then we have Tomb Up, and then 2 variations of Skull Crusher. Sorry, take these keys off. I got these keys on. Take them off so we don't have to listen to those. Next we have Fangula, 2 variations of Fangula. Very sweet. And then the final one is Street Creeper, and I'm sure that all of them have paint variations, but I've only saw one Street Creeper since I've been looking for these, and very happy to get it. I like the illustration there on the back, and it says Fright cars spookily speeding around the track, while scaring all the competition away. Got your little thing for a race off there on the right. Street Creeper up there. Doesn't give you any kind of write-up on this one, but as you can see, 2015. Next we have Jungle Rally here, and this is a 2015 model that I got from the thrift store, actually, so I definitely would throw it here into the collection update. It's mint on card. Card's still in fairly good condition for being, you know, 3 years old now, and from a thrift store. Jungle Rally Transportation there, or Support Team it says, not Transportation. Hot Wheels Jungle Rally Support Team. Cool looking car though, or van, or whatever you want to call it. Cool looking vehicle. See the undercarriage there. Very nice. And I didn't really do a very good job showing Street Creeper here, because he's very cool looking. I like the chrome on him and the spooky details that they put on him. Looks like the Munster car almost. Something that the Munsters would have drove anyway. Sweet. But yeah, Jungle Rally. Cool looking addition to the collection. It'll look cool. That's like the second or third one I've gotten from thrift stores now, or flea markets. I'm going to show the Batman Wave last there. This is the Super Chromes series that they did. And this was from the first Super Chrome series, or the recent Super Chrome series. And then they have started a new one here. As you can see here, the 2018, you have your 50 years, or your 50th anniversary logo on all the 2018 models. Like they put on the black and gold collection. But you see there, established 1968. But this was Skydome, and he's number 1 of 10 in the collection, Super Chromes. I say he, but you can say anything. I like the little addition that they put on this one with the track loops there. Is that a freaking dinosaur or something? I don't know, but they put some like details here on the background of the newer cards. So they have switched up the cards a little bit for 2018 as well. And you see special feature, it says there. Best for track. So these are the best for track. And they have the chrome, super chrome detail on them. Although this one does not seem too super chrome. He's got a little chrome on him, but not as much as some of the other cars do. But I'm a sucker for chrome, and I'm a sucker for this collection. So I guess I'll have to try to start collecting the newer wave and whatever ones I can find from the older wave, because I always find older ones too. And the special feature is a pop-up top there, it shows. So that's sweet. So they're actually giving little features now. First one I saw of any in my collection that have a feature. Super Chromes, mirror-like cars that shine on the track. Skydome. Everybody knows the Toronto Skydome, so. And of course, the 2018 models now say 2017 on the back, so that's good. I don't know why they just couldn't have said 2018, since they are released for the 50th anniversary year, but nonetheless, I'm not going to complain. Still a huge Hot Wheels fan. So that's the 2018 one I picked up, and the 2017 or 16 line that they released. I'm not actually sure on the dates, but you have 1 of 10 here, Crescendo. And yeah, I started seeing these after a while. I've had these for a few months now and haven't showed them off because I've been waiting since after the birth date and the 50th anniversary deal, the whole deal to launch before I did the Hot Wheels video. But you can see a very chromed out car here. I love it. This one's awesome. I love the paint deco on it as well. The blue tinted windows. But yeah, this is the 2017 one here. I'm going to say the others are probably from 2016 because this says new for 2017, best for track. But you don't have any special feature on it like it does now. And you have your 228 of 365 plus your 110. So it's like a subgenre of the actual collection. But you have a write-up on this one here, actually. And man, it's hard to read for me over the camera. But birthplace is El Segundo, I think that's how you say it. Designer Hot Wheels, 2017 it was born. Living up to its name in more ways than one, it says there. Very hard to read over the camera. The breathtaking Crescendo is the peak of style, power, and performance with its twin-turbo V8 engine, distinctive air-directing curved body, and stunning wraparound glass canopy. This exotic car is music to our ears. So very sweet, and it's showing a little dill there on the front. I'm not sure, maybe it does have some kind of a feature or something. Here we go. Finally get a good shot of that. But, and of course, you got your limited lifetime warranty on all of them. But yeah, this is a 2015 marked one. So see that before that, they were all marked 2015. Super Chromes. So very cool. And yeah, you can see the back of this one is very similar to the 2017 model. So they didn't really change it from 2015 to 2000, or the 2016 to 2017, but they did change it up a lot on the 2018. But let's check out Speed Slayer here. You don't get any kind of a write-up, although you did get a write-up on the 2017 model. The ones before that were made for this collection here didn't have a write-up, but you have Speed Slayer on the back, Super Chromes, Mirror Light cars that shine on the track, all your same warnings and labels, so no reason to go over the backs really anymore on these. But you have a cool illustration here of Speed Slayer, and I thought this was very cool too. Very chromed out. And let's see if we can get a good what's that say on the side there? Vituski. Man, it's so hard to read what that says. Not exactly sure, but it's made like a race car. It has a number on the side, 17. Very cool. Futuristic style looking chromed out car. Speed Slayer. You can see 2014 Mattel, so I think they use cars over and just repaint. But nonetheless, very sweet. Or they use existing parts to make other ones, which is in any kind of action figure line or toy line. But of course, we already looked at the back, and that was 5 of 10. Next we have 7 of 10, and of course on the back you see Vendetta. This is actually a little different than the one I just showed. Well, actually, the race off wasn't on the back of this one either. Thought it was. But Crescendo does have the write-up. Speed Slayer did have the race off on it, so that's kind of weird. So their backs do vary, but they're mostly the same. No write-up on this one either. But you have Vendetta. Very small, like buggy looking car. Kind of cool. I like the purple accents on it too as well. It says Vendetta on the side, and I'm noticing most of these have like a number on the side like they are race vehicles. And I dig the back too. This one's like completely chromed out too, even the undercarriage. So, really a sucker for chrome, so I really like this one. Guaranteed for life. They all say that. But yeah, digging Vendetta there. And then the last one from this is the 2016. It says new for 2016, so it's very hard to, it's very confusing on the years on these. This is Z-Rod, but the years are not very important to me. It's the car itself and the collection itself. But they chromed this one out pretty good. Shines pretty good. I'm digging it. I like the engine that they gave it on the top and everything exposed. Definitely race car style. This one doesn't have a number on it though like the other one, so looks more like something that they would have done out of the Fright Car series with different paint other than that chrome. But Z-Rod here, and on the back of this one they had their Showdown deal going on at the time. So it's very hard to tell if these are all part of the same series or same wave, but nonetheless, this one actually has a write-up. Let's check that out. 2016 El Segundo, California, USA, Hot Wheels, and then you have specialty, the modern interpretation. The modern interpretation of a hot rod is powered by a direct injection V6 engine. The engine, drivetrain, and body all attached to the Z-shaped rails that run along the sides and form the structural backbone of the car. Very sweet. Gotta love Z-Rod. So there is the chrome, super chromes that I picked up and added to the collection. As far as I know, I don't think I had any of the other super chromes yet. I'm trying to look here. But no, I don't think I did. But I do now, definitely. And next are all Batmobiles to round out the video. So let's check out these Batmobiles. First of all, new 2018 model. You can see there it says new for 2018. That's something that we haven't saw yet. This is one of 5. This is the Justice League Batmobile. Of course, from the Justice League movie that they did, that I really want to get and check out, even though it hasn't had rave reviews. Neither did Man of Steel or Batman v Superman, and I enjoyed both of those just because I'm a Batman DC fan. And I really love the illustration and the look of this Batmobile. Best for track, it says there. I love the big like turret gun there on the top. Gotta love that. Pretty sweet. Hard to get these black ones to come over the camera that good as far as lighting. But nonetheless, very sweet Batmobile. And I'll show you my other Batmobiles here in a second that I do have. And here is the Batman v Superman Batmobile in blue. And might as well show them now because I already have this one, but it's in gray. You can see there. But this one in a darker blue, which is the same blue as they made the Bat flying vehicle out of. It's called the Bat. That was from the Dark Knight series. But yeah, this is in a blue instead of a grayish. So that's why I picked up it as a variant. I also have, the 89 Batmobile there in grayish. The 66 Batmobile variant in silver. Classic TV series Batmobile it's called. This one just says Batmobile, but that is definitely the 89 Batmobile. And then the 2011 Arkham Asylum Batmobile from the game. And then I had the Batman Arkham Asylum. Let me see here, though. This is the Arkham Knight Batmobile. Kind of confused there, because it does say Arkham Asylum up to the left still. Just like this one. But this one was just the Arkham Asylum Batmobile. Well, they called this one the Arkham Knight Batmobile. And they're very different looking, too. So just from 2 different games. Pretty sweet. And yeah, picked up the variant of the Batman v Superman one there. Going to be kind of hard. I'm going to have to find some way to get all those Batmobiles displayed together because I have 2 more here. Not sure exactly what this Batmobile is from, but it's very cool. Look at the cow-like accent on the front of the car there. And then like the Batwing coming off the middle. And the twin canopy reminds me of the old classic TV series, so I'm not exactly sure 100% on which Batmobile this is, but nonetheless, glad to have it. You can see this is 5 of 5, and this looks like it was like a 2016 release. As you have your Warner Brothers DC and all your logos there. With Warner Brothers there, maybe, I don't know. I like the red, though, and black on it. This almost looks like the classic TV series Batmobile, but didn't have that big fin on it. It looks like maybe even an earlier interpretation or something. I'm not sure. But I love the front. Whatever it is, it's badass, and it's a Batmobile. Not much to say on the back about it. Help Batman fight crime and protect Gotham City in these Batmobile-inspired vehicles. We haven't really looked at the backs of these, but they all say the same. This one here actually has a write-up on it, so let's check it out. 2017 Gotham City, USA designer Bruce Wayne. Fueled to protect the Earth from catastrophe, Batman will need to drive the Justice League to victory armed with a massive railgun, twin hood-mounted blasters, rocket launchers, and the ability to reach epic speeds. This Hot Wheels Batmobile, is rigged and ready to face the most dangerous of enemies. Kind of hard to read those when it's the first time reading them. They throw some words at you there. I didn't know if that was rigid or rigged or what, but I think you catch my drift on those. You can read them yourself if you want, but I'm trying. But again, it says help Batman fight crime and protect Gotham City in these Batmobile-inspired vehicles. 1 of 5. Gotta find all 5 for 2018. Wonder what they'll be, because this is a newer one that they've made that hasn't been in the past waves. And the last one is a Chinese bootleg that my dad picked me up of a Batmobile, and it just says Batman car there. It was cut off there at the top of the card though, and it just says super speed car, but you can see Batman CA there, so it was going to say Batman car, I would say. And reminiscent of the old classic TV series Batmobile, but it's not like any Batmobile I've ever saw, really. Very blocky. And on the back here you see that it has other Batmobiles, even one with Batman riding on the back like a motorcycle. So, and the classic TV series Batmobile there. See how I said that the red and black kind of reminded me of this one, but yet it's designed differently, like you can see, like more recent. Like, I don't know what this one is. Any help, let me know. Yeah, all blue little Batmobile, Chinese knockoff, gotta love it. Says made in China right there on the back too, and you have all your Chinese written warnings and labels too, so you know this is a Chinese knockoff. Even the barcode has the Chinese writing. So definitely had to show that one off. 3+ too. The super speed car, Batman whatever, as they cut the top of it off. I have no idea. But yeah, my dad said he grabbed that for pretty dang cheap on an online auction. But yeah, guys, there it is. That's the updates to my Hot Wheels Mint on Card collection, and celebrating the 50th anniversary of Hot Wheels in honor of their 50th birthday. I want to say thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a comment down below, give me a like if you like what you see. If you're a new viewer, make sure you do all that I just mentioned. If you're a past viewer and tune in again, I really appreciate all the feedback, guys. And as always, till next video, guys, have a great day and peace out.